Hello and welcome again to the Friday Wrap for December 6th. I'm sorry I was unable to get a Friday Wrap done last week. That's the trouble you have when you close your company for that day, and I was unable to make that happen. So let me start with what happened during the week of November 24th. That Sunday, that there was, I don't know if you heard or not, but there a local resident named Bhagwan Sharma rallied up people from the entire community between the police department and Brookhaven to get donations for the tornado victims down in Washington, Illinois. He actually drove down there himself personally with a group of guys also from the Indian community and actually had a U-Haul truck filled to capacity. That was a great thing for him to do and a great example for the rest of us. That Monday we had a board meeting at which we gave a little bit of an update. But the two main things that were discussed was the annual police update by Chief John Madden, and they had actually a very good year overall in performance and statistics, and he also gave us quite a bit of information regarding the CLIA accreditation that he received, or the department received, in Columbus, Ohio. In addition, the hot topic was the salaries of elected officials. There are a couple local residents think that the $50 a week that the trustees get and $100 a week I get is somehow too much. But that subject is ongoing. We're part of the budget process. I sure do wish that we would start really focusing on major things instead of minor issues like this, because we certainly have enough around the village that we could be spending our time and energy at. Also at that meeting, Trustee John Maneri received some criticism from a longtime resident about his complaining that he didn't get enough advance notice for the Veterans Day event that I had put together in the last 48 hours. I don't suspect that's going to subside anytime soon, but I won't use, quite frankly, for political purposes, his insensitivity to the needs of the veterans and desire to do it last minute. And I want to assure all veterans throughout Burr Ridge, the state, the country, that we will do all we can to conduct as many events as we can at the Veterans Day Memorial in their honor. Now, in addition, around the village, IDOT road repair was occurring at North Frontage Road in Giddings, right a couple doors down away from us. That's actually ongoing. It had to do with a water main tapping from a side street into the main frontage road. But IDOT was all over that, and that'll be remedied very soon. For this past week, last Sunday, we actually had a car accident that my wife and I witnessed in front of the County Line Square. There were no injuries, but the car ran a red light and was kind of sideswiped an incoming car. But that was handled very quickly and very efficiently by the police department. Probably within 30 or 40 minutes, that intersection was clear. The Plan Commission meeting was actually canceled for this week, but we did have another neat thing that happened on this past week. I was able to attend a kind of informal rehearsal at the home of Jim Peterick with Ides of March. They were practicing their Christmas concert that they'll be conducting in St. Charles this weekend. We had a chance to do it at his home, at his private studio, and it was really great. He was even appreciated that we were there. Said it kind of sharpened up the band to play in front of kind of a live audience as opposed to just practicing. If you'd like to get tickets for that, that's held at the Arcata Theater in St. Charles on Saturday, December 7th. I think it starts at 8 o'clock. I know we're going to be there. In addition, this week, the Willowbrook Chamber of Commerce Christmas party was conducted on Wednesday night at Ashton Place. And also on Friday, this morning actually, there was a career day at Gower Middle School. I was honored to have a small part of that with the 8th grade students and talking about possible careers for them and kind of experiences across both private as well as the public sector. Well, that's all we have for now, but I would like to add one somber note. The wife of Trustee Al Paveza passed away this week on Sunday. The wake was conducted at Cogliani's funeral home on Wednesday. The funeral was on Thursday with a funeral mass held at the St. James of the Sag Church. And it was very well attended by family and friends. our deepest sympathies go out to Al Paveza and his family for their loss at this time. Thank you very much for joining us for the Friday Wrap, and I look forward to talking to you again next week.